Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more adventures of Ash and Steel. And I'm recording this game tonight because in about another 2.5 or 3 weeks, another game comes out that I'm quite looking forward to, and I'm probably going to continue playing this when that game comes out, but I'd like to, enjoy this one a little more intently while I can.
I'm not against honest trade, by the way.
Good point, actually. Let's see, we do have a decent amount of money. We have no skill points to spend. And we really want to get... Miner is expensive, but yeah. Well, what else? We should attempt to learn parry, one-handed weapon mastery level 1 and two-handed weapon mastery level 1.
They're so fresh on Greyshaft.
Because those were all given to us for free in the demo. Rare trophies. Looks very tempting and interesting.
I'm not against honest trade, by the way.
I'm just thinking where we might want to head next with our level up. We've got plenty of... We're a long way away from our next level. I shouldn't worry about it too much. We've got plenty of skills we can unlock without having to spend more points.
Whew. They're so fresh on Greyshaft.
Okay, friend, what do you have for sale? Okay. Leather requires advanced crafting. And advanced crafting requires mining, I believe. So now, unless we can purchase some leather somewhere in the city, we aren't upgrading our armor anytime soon. Then again, yeah. Okay, bow with leather wrap. So there must be a way for us to obtain leather without gaining advanced crafting. Already learned. Good. Basic bait. Okay, for fishing. Strong thread. You know what? There are times when that may come in very useful. Ooh, and cloth. Okay. I'll take these two, as they may come in handy. And I will learn those now.
Whew. They're so fresh on Greyshaft.
And, oh, how are we? Very, very thirsty. I see.
I'm not against honest trade, by the way.
Now. Let's... Can we rest without packing up camp? Well, let's cook a bit while we're here. Omelette we can make. Health. That's just food. Woodcutter stew. Does quench first. Excellent. We need a carrot. Okay. We just make a few more of these then. Let's say 6. And then rest till morning. Oh. Oh. So a quick nap, a light rest or sleep does not restore health or stamina, restores fatigue up to a maximum of 70%, requires no additional supplies, basic survival, whereas we have... Oh, can we... Yeah. Deep sleep requires camping supplies, incomparable rest requires even more. Okay, let's get ourselves a nice... So it seems the length of the sleep doesn't matter so much as the quality of the slumber. Now we'll pack up camp. Take your time, Tristan. So, we are seeking the sword of a knight who got so drunk that his unique sword, highly prestigious, incredibly well designed, and made in a fancy location far away on another island, has gone missing. I suspect he may have pawned it for more money for drinks or something. Now, there are two people who have approached a merchant recently asking him to obtain the sword for them. One is a mercenary, who is probably in the mercenaries' hall just over there. The other, a town guard, stationed at the armory in the city. The Hall of Mercenaries is much closer, and if we should happen to go there, we might... Well, mercenaries are going to hire themselves out. That doesn't mean we can afford one, but they might offer us some odd jobs we can do. Like, I don't know, going to one of their clients and collecting payment for a job or something, or delivering a contract. We're not really important enough to go around intimidating people or something, and we're not that capable either. So let's see how things go up here. Again, these are early days on Greyshaft. We're not that familiar with the area yet. We know that our skill as a warrior is not that impressive. There's a bounty hunter here. There may be even a bounties board. What do we know about... Man from Tantares who can find a mercenary hall. Is this not the Hall of Mercenaries then? Would that be further along this path? I don't want to suddenly get into a fight I'm not expecting. We've seen level 10 and level 15 mercenaries around these parts, so yeah. Let's just head into this hall and see if we can find the person we need.
Sorry, friend, but we're not accepting any orders today. It's our bookkeeping day.
I'm just looking around.
Oh, not from around here. What's your name?
Tristan.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Tristan. My name's August. You wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you?
Well, I might be.
What sort of work?
Oh, this is the mercenary hall. What sort of work were you expecting to find here?
Well,
Mercenary work?
mercenary work?
The big wars are all over and we're just ordinary folk now. So are you interested in some work?
I think I am. But you still haven't said what sort.
Just
Mercenary
pass an
work.
invitation along to a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in years, what with me busy here with work, and him over in the outskirts.
All right?
Oh, okay.
Like a letter. All right? Like a letter.
No, just tell him. His name's Prax. Tell him his friend is inviting him to do some drinking and whoring. Bring him here, and then we'll go over to the Hound together.
What, all three of us, or just the two of you? Can I? No. Well, we know where the outskirts are. Hey, can I actually pop in here, or will I get in trouble? Ooh, I'm a low ring. Interesting. I'm not going to steal anything. Yeah, he's not going to let me through. But
Keep your hands where I can see them.
all right, Ozzy. I'm just seeing what's here. How is that sword not stealing? I'm not going to take it. I have no reason to.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
So, to find someone that... This feels like it might not be an invitation, but rather an insult or an intimidation attempt. A coded message, as it were. Prax. Possibly mercenary, soldier. He's a friend of this mercenary's. So he could be acting in an official capacity. I'm just having a quick look to see if I can find any ludge rooms. No such luck yet, but I should keep trying. So yeah, in a few weeks, Norse, Oath of Blood is released. I enjoyed the demo, and I'm looking forward to playing it. And if you guys are interested in watching, hey, I'll stick it up on the channel, you know. That being said, you know, I do have plenty of ongoing games already, so I'd want to be a bit careful about adding another one. I was tempted to do an extra Way of the Tiger episode today, just to help encourage that book towards its end, because that would free up another day for the new game. Now, there are still dangerous monsters around this road, so I shouldn't stray too far just yet. Some of them are a little too dangerous for us to handle just at this time. I could run, but that might build up fatigue. I suppose I could jog a little. Hey you Prax?
What do you want? I'm busy.
Never mind. I imagine we may find Prax by name, but we might have to actually speak to him first to find out who he is.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Hey
Aye.
Gustav,
Hello to you too.
you can teach me, can't you?
Train me in hunting.
You can teach me these skills. Advanced survival is behind combat cunning. 20 and 35. 35 dexterity is a bit bonkers at the moment. It's a little out of the scope of what we can reasonably expect anytime soon. The next few levels are probably going to be spent building up modest combat skills. But in terms of the ability scores to... now, who are you? You are... Viola. Well, hello.
One speed to you.
Oh, thank you, gorgeous. Are you just passing by? Oh, are you looking for someone? I'm Viola.
I'm Tristan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm looking for a man who's been chatting up pretty women.
How are you getting on?
I can't complain. Things are fine while there's no ash falling from the sky. They say it won't be as severe this time around. We can only hope.
Was the last blight hard on you?
Very. All the ash made the roof of our house cave in, so we had to shelter in the cellar until our neighbours could dig us out. But some folk didn't have cellars.
Or neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You know what? We don't have the stuff to sharpen our weapon. That is fine, but it will seriously improve it. Funny thing, I saw some years ago, that song sung to a rugby scrum. You know, rugby players just absolutely, you know, forcing themselves bodily upon one another. Not that way. You know, leaning, pushing, shoving. I mean, it was like, you know, one of the rugby competitions.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Because he's looking for Prax. And he looks a right prat until he finds him. This is not Prax. And you know what else? Searching for someone called Prax in the outskirts takes us towards the city. So we could go look for the city armory, which I suspect is in the portion of the city we're not able to reach.
Then why hasn't anyone else but you seen them?
Another word name. A lot of by names.
Because you're all too thick to open your eyes and look around.
Something was banging around in the
That
cellar all
peasant
night.
is wearing something
Couldn't
rather
bring
similar
myself
to me.
risk checking what it was.
Heard a couple of maulers howling at the walls yesterday.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright,
Happens
fellow.
all the time, you know.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night. I heard that
These
the
peasant
hunters
lasses
looking
are
for big
varying
tooth.
their hairstyles a bit. There's not so many
Won't be around for
copycats.
much longer, if that's true.
That ash sucker deserves it more than anyone else.
Let's just
Easy
hope the
used to, I'll
mercenaries
just
do
keep
their
on
job
moving.
Well.
That's what keeps them in the business.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have
You're not Prax, are you?
Why is he wearing
You're
that
Numa.
junk?
Oh, Captain's faces, though.
Not a by name.
Through the entrance soon.
nothing's likely to.
Shade. Well, don't throw any at me. These are probably just peasants, but they might not be. Oh, looks like a bunch of Ranter fighters there. Peasant.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Okay. Now they all seem to have that hairstyle instead of one they all had a while ago, so maybe they're not quite that. You are Clins, and you lot are woodcutter, peasant, and
Keep your hands where I can see them.
more...
Why is he wearing that junk?
Because he doesn't have many other options. This is a new feature. We found these occasionally in the world. These are resting spots where we can rest without using camping supplies, just to recover some stamina. And hey, this looks like maybe the entrance to some kind of mine. I'm not going to enter any houses yet because I don't want to upset any homeowners. I'll just meander around, seeing who I can find. Here's a nice bunch of people up here. Maybe they'll be friendly. I say in the same way the blue sperm whale
They've grown fearless.
looked at the ground and thought maybe it'll be friendly in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Faces,
Galaxy.
though, won't
The
fit
radio
through the entrance
series,
soon.
not the films or TV series. So
They
we've got a
arrested someone
Lambert
in the
there, not a
port last
Prax.
Sometimes I wonder why we
It's
even
nice
have
out today.
guards.
Not too hot,
And nothing's
not too
likely to
cold.
change.
That's the hairstyle
You
all
said
the
it.
peasant girls had a while ago.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking
He
what
did
it
say in
was.
the outskirts.
Bread prices went up again.
What do you want?
Grass
I'm
and
busy.
Yeah, never mind. Nope.
The bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
And you
You
know what?
said it.
All this wandering around, I'm
What
not
a
taking
nightmare.
damage, but hey, I'm
Rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
also not
Nothing's
taking
likely to
damage.
change.
You know?
Happens all the time, you know.
I'm
This weather's been
extending
mad
my
lately.
existence
Sleet and rainy.
and learning what sort of risks I can and cannot take. Hey, you.
What the depths are you doing here? Scram!
Alright, steady on. Well, who else can I find here? Nameless. You're not a man, we're looking for a man.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Look, just in case, never mind. And the chaps up here don't have names. We got the gatekeeper, the two guards, and the expensive guard captain. Right. You are Avde, that's it. And we can't find the beer to go with your fish. Anywhere. Ever. Oh, it's going to be a while. So let's have a little jog down here. And see who else we can discover without entering into buildings. We may have to begin searching buildings as well. Possibly this Prax. What the hell
What a
is
thick
that?
fog.
Okay, farmer's working, alright. Hey girl,
How are things in the fields?
Got nothing better to do than go around asking questions. We feed the livestock, harvest the crops. Answer stupid questions sometimes.
I see.
got it.
I won't bother you further.
You know what? It's not raining. We'll take our hat off. There we go. Get a bit of air in our hair. Maybe ruffle it up with our fingers. Feel a bit manly and assertive and not at all entirely completely bloody useless. Maybe we can con ourselves into believing we're somewhat valuable to society. Or at least to ourselves. Now, a fisherman in the fields here, in a wheat field by the look of it. I do wonder if this Prax is up to no good. Oh, you are someone I'm not going to get to interact with, particularly unless I... oh no, there we go. Okay. Wait, who are you? You're moving. You're moving this way. You're a nameless peasant. That's unfortunate. Oh, can I interact with this scarecrow at all? Sorry, I've been playing, oh, what's it, recently? Where every single scarecrow could be looted for some kind of level crafting ingredients. So far, Prax is proving hard to find. And it feels like I'm going to have to start entering buildings. Okay, interesting. What do we have here? It says I can find him in the outskirts. Doesn't mean he'll be in the outskirts, mind. He could have moved. Old friend Prax, so not necessarily a very old person, but their friendship is old, so he probably won't be that young. I can't remember if Avde displayed his name before I spoke to him or not. Okay. Who are you? You're probably that peasant I saw walking by, aren't you?
Fog's rolling in.
How goes it?
Things are hard, but I'm not complaining. At least I have work, unlike many others. People are so poor they're starting to lose their humanity. Forming gangs, robbing the innocent on the roadways. It were never
Bloody
like
hell.
that when the former governor was around, Seven rest him. But why think about the past? We'll survive somehow.
I'd say this peasant has quite a few things to worry about, like the fact that he can stick wooden planks and boards through his head and his beard hovers in front of his face when his face moves back too far. Let's, yeah. It's not ideal, is it? I think he could probably do better. If I try and walk in there, she's an obvious witness, and we don't want to deal with those. See, now I've resorted to walking around checking doors to see if they can be opened. That's not good. If I start going rattling door handles and stuff, I'm going to draw the attention of the authorities. And the authorities on Greyshaft tend to just pick on whoever they want. Right, you. Look, I'm here now. Another peasant. Okay, fine. It was worth a try. Who is this? Wait. Carrot. Oh, we can cook a nice meal with that. Okay, here we go. Do I really need to be on the other side of the fence to speak to you, sir? Would appear to be the case. Now here's the bridge builder. Maybe he knows where this prax is that I seek. Unlikely, but I might as well ask. Nope. He's just happy we allegedly named the bridge after him.
Huh. Probably has already posted a reward for the bastard's head.
He's probably there so that these guys can ask us to steal something off
Every
him.
Humberland.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny
Alright,
again.
let's see.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
You said it.
No, honestly, from head to toe, all in black.
Nonsense.
I tell you, the whole island is swarming with them.
Who'd be dressed like that out here? They'd be likely to draw attention to themselves, probably up to no good. Skulking around, dressed all in black. I mean, if this is a true medieval culture, then people wouldn't actually wear black unless they're in mourning. It would be very rare for someone to wear that many dark colours. Or over that much of their body. Right, looks like we're heading back this way to continue our search of the outskirts. Hey, who are you? You're a woman and not the man we
Weather's
seek.
cleared up.
Bones are aching again.
Let me
Been
guess.
trying all
Locked?
sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Got a couple of maulers howling at the walls
Well,
yesterday.
anyone who had invested in the lockpicking skill at this point would have quite a few fun things to do around here. Who are you? You are...
This weather's been mad lately.
How goes it?
Things are hard, but I'm not complaining.
Okay,
At least
what
I
have
have
you
work, unlike many others. People are so poor they're starting to lose their humanity. Forming gangs, robbing the innocent on the roadways. It were never like that when the former governor was around, Seven rest him. But why think about the past? We'll survive somehow.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Alright, mate. So we're having a hard time finding this prax fellow. And there's a lot of locked Oh. Not gonna steal. Got ourselves a crafting station here. Armor reinforcing. Excellent. If we had an armor reinforcing kit, this would be the place to do it. And that is a hide. Skin hides. Ah! We can make cloth. Requires corpse wool. Okay. Let's do that, say we've done it. And some strong thread. Again, corpse wool. Excellent. Right. Gets us a bit of practice. This door is locked. Okay, well let's head back outside before we get into any trouble for being in here.
The nightmare.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Death has come to our island.
Soon we will be dead too.
Maybe someone will come and save us.
Aye?
How are you getting on?
Well, you know, staying alive, indeed. And that's just fine by me.
Alright, maybe I'll speak to him later. We got these two as well.
You know what
of them
people are
called
saying?
Cracks, mind you.
Another barnacle bucket wrecked in the reefs.
Where exactly?
Somewhere near the old cove, I think.
Did anyone make it out alive?
Don't think so, no.
That's unfortunate.
Ah,
This
they're
weather's been
referring
mad
to our
lately.
vessel.
Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Okay. We may just want to try the other
That
side of
ash
the
sucker
stream.
deserves it more than anyone else.
Let's just hope the mercenaries do their job well.
That's what keeps them in business.
Bandits around here.
How about
My
you,
bones
sir?
aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Let's not.
I'm looking for work.
Uh-oh.
Plenty are. Few of them find it. Who are you? And what can you do?
My name is Tristan. I'm a cartographer.
One almighty. Another useless layabout. I have no work for you.
Nothing at all. I really need a few coins.
Bah! And I really need to get this boil on my arse lanced. But here we both are. Tell me, cartographer, do you know anything about cooking?
Well,
Boil water.
Don't even bother answering. I can tell just by looking at you. Listen here. My old gran had a recipe for a certain stew. I remember it from back when I was a lad. The scent alone had half the village crowding under her window. It's a simple dish, but half the ingredients are devilishly hard to find. See what I'm getting at?
I do.
Good.
Yeah.
Here's a list. Bring them to me once you find them all, and I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
Got it. Seems simple enough.
Excellent! My name's Brock, by the way. Well met, I suppose.
So Brock is traditionally the name of the badger. You got Reynard the fox, Brock the badger, and Bruin the bear. Those are all traditional English folklore names for woodland animals.
Remember how things used to be?
There is
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
a woman in town, isn't there, who runs a shop that sells food, who asked us to bring her recipes. I'm not sure this is an active quest. Special Jew, he gave me a list, and I better read the list, hadn't I?
Things do happen. You know what people are saying? You need a barnacle rest on the roof.
Where exactly?
Somewhere near the old cove, I think.
Okay, cabbage, a carrot, some spices, 3 potatoes, a large hunk of cheese, 2 tomatoes, an onion, some garlic, and ripened hail grass. You know what?
She tried to sell some piece of rubbish she found in the attic. They real diggers.
Did they buy it?
Of course not. I told you. She's thick as a brick.
We got the ripened hail grass.
My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps. You don't say.
No cabbage, 1 carrot.
Or the orders are losing its grip.
So, cabbage, spices,
Maybe I should move to the village.
3 potatoes,
City makes me sick.
Trust anyone nowadays. I heard that the hunters are looking for big tooth.
They won't be
spices.
around for much longer if that's true.
That's flour, that's not spices, okay.
More than anyone else.
3 potatoes, we got our 3
The mercenaries
potatoes.
do their job well.
That's what keeps them in the business. No, honestly, from head to toe.
Cabbage, spices, large hunk of
Nah,
cheese,
you're lying.
2 tomatoes, onion, garlic.
Island is swarming with them. They're like roaches.
Why hasn't anyone but you seen them then?
Because you're all
Could
too
get
quick
2
to look
tomatoes.
around and look around.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody
Onion.
fool again last night.
So some garlic. Where's our garlic?
Prices went up again. We'll be eating grass
So.
soon.
Cabbage, spices, large hunk of cheese, 2 tomatoes. I will be on the lookout for those. This cabbage is right here. Is everything literally in this area? I've spoken to you already, haven't I, lady? Yeah, Viola. And our well-rested bonus is wearing off. Hello. This looks like a plant I can pluck. Nimble root. Excellent. Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong button, that's why I wasn't jogging. I wasn't pressing the wrong button for very long, just a few seconds. Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have gods.
Rough to be sure, but life goes on.
Alright. Oh, a ruin. That does look like a very big beetle, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
You like that?
Oh, fuck!
It's only going to hurt more.
Fucking hell. Yeah, that's no good. I started to see the antenna coming over behind me. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that autosave wasn't while I was actually fighting. So the ruined buildings are not where we're going to find Prax. Not if he's alive
Have you
anyway.
seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Maybe I should move to the village. The city makes me...
It
really
is, of
hard to
course,
believe.
entirely possible that Prax is
I
one of the
swear
guards.
it's the truth. They have pigs drawing their carts.
Like real pigs.
Sounds a bit fanciful to me. I mean, I've only seen pigs running around carrying stuff for... Hey, who are you? Stuff for smugglers. Okay, you two are just resting.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Well, I want to find someone working here who may have once been part of the Mercenaries Guild. Who appears to be in hiding.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
Aye.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Ah, the weather's
This
cleared
weather's
up.
been mad lately. Sunny and rainy.
I am
And sunny again.
imagining
Is that
these
true?
nameless
Did he
individuals
really join the smugglers?
are not going to
Yes.
reveal their
Hasn't
identity
been
if I
home for
interact
more
with
than a
them
week.
as being the mysterious, wonderful missing Prax I seek. Alright, this is clearly going to take some time, so I might as well, you know, head into town. Oh, what's on the board today? Rare spices. Needs a guard barn. Just checking in case there's anything new. Carpenter's job is long term, so it probably doesn't suit our needs. Fur for sale, yeah, sure. What about leather? Right. Who are you? No, let's not risk it. It looks like it'll be the same dialogue again. Well, being stationed in the outskirts, this Prax fellow may have... What about you? You're not him, are you? No, you're just a humble guardsman. Verdum, not so humble. Let's head into town and hope we don't experience too much lag. And while we're at it, we can look for a place where there's lots of pretty ladies, because that's where we may find the insufferable individual known as Chad. Also, clearly, Tristan has had a nasty premonition about that ruined building towards the edge of the outskirts. There may be dangerous monsters there, perhaps 2 high-level beetles that he cannot really handle just yet.
There's nothing better than lunch on the...
Oh, lady, we'll be talking to you in a moment, don't worry. And obviously, as the city is rather large, it may be a bit laggy to begin with.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure. We meet again. Do we?
How goes it?
It goes. There are plenty of hungry mouths, so trade goes on. My name's Jer. What's yours?
Tristan. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Just let me know if you're hungry.
Right,
Listen, I'm not from around here.
I can tell.
Right. I was wondering if you have any work for me.
There's nothing I need done in the shop, but I can take care of things here myself. But you could bring me some recipes.
You mean like toss the chicken into boiling water and wait till it stops cooking?
No. I'm looking for old ones. Ones the Striders used when they made camp on their expeditions.
You think they were even edible?
That's not important. It's the history, the culinary craft. So if you come across any of those, bring them to me and I'll buy them from you.
interesting. What do you got, by the way?
What do you have?
All sorts of things to sate you on the road. Take a look.
Think I'll do that. Do you have any tomatoes? Yes, you do. I will buy 2, please.
Buy more.
And apparently she's a man in disguise. What else do we need? A cabbage? Sure.
A good price.
Some spices. Might as well get some. Large wheel of cheese. Now let's peruse our list. Okay, cabbage, carrot, spices, 3 potatoes, large hunk of cheese. Ooh, maybe not a wheel. Okay, 2 tomatoes, onion.
There's nothing better than lunch on the road.
Where are we? Garlic, onion. Let's get a normal chunk of cheese anyway then, just to be on the safe side. That might be everything. You know what? Lunchroom! Yeah, I'll have 4 of those.
Buy more.
I mean, come on, right? Let's get half a dozen water just to... Bloody hell, okay. You know what? 12 water will be just fine, I'm sure. This is honey. Oh, tempting, I must say. Let's, we can head back to that fella now, and we might as well. Also, do we have a quest to deliver recipes to her, or is it just... Oh, this time it rumbles. No. But we can return to Brock. Might as well do it. Oh, do we? No, it's not. Can stay in town a little longer. Now, unfortunately, I was looking for something on the forums, and sometimes people write messages, and when you mouse over the message, see if you want to click on it, you can see the beginning of the message, so I know where Chad is. He is not that far from here. But perhaps I can find Prax. Don't mind me, fellas, just having a look around. Now we know from past experience that guard over there is a corrupt guard who will want to...
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
What a thick fog!
Extort money from us. I think the nameless civilians are there to say dialogue lines, and that's why they can be in... Yeah, they are active, so we get the impression they may be interacted with.
Oi! What are you doing here?
Just passing by.
So, you're a thief. Huh? I don't take kindly to your kind around here.
I didn't steal anything.
Right. You're all the same. What's it you say? Hand over your gold. Pay the fine, is what I mean.
Wait, what? Here's 10 gold.
Here's 10 gold.
Bah. Damned miser. Give it here.
Right, I only wanted to look behind this cart, but I now see I cannot get there. Somewhere near this inn, allegedly, is a bush. And I should be seeking it out. It should be quite a sizable bush. Apologies for the jump cut there. A bit of a technical issue, recording stopped. I've made bigger recordings, but, you know, I was just... Oh, shit. Am I actually recording? One moment. Yes, yes I am. Right, let's... Hello there.
Hey, are you alright? Huh. Well, aren't you the queen of stupid fucking questions? Are you alright? Didn't hurt yourself thinking up that one, did you?
I just thought you might need some help.
I just decided to lounge in the sun for a while. Thought I was looking pasty, figured it was time to bronze up a little. Now sod off before I start showing you the palest parts of a night.
Whoa, 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 hey.
Seriously, though, what happened to you?
One almighty. Of all the animals in this pigsty, you sent me the thickest of the lot. Why are you so... Well, never mind. I can guess. Do you have any drink on you, oh pathetic saviour?
Well, it just so happens.
I do.
Hey, so do I. What a blight blasted coincidence. A toast?
Well, now hang on. You wouldn't happen to be Chad, would you?
You wouldn't happen to be Chad, would you?
You feckers find me everywhere, don't you? So what if I am Chad? It was your wife who cuckolded you, not me. Or is this about that game of dice? You looking to get bashed in the head with a bottle?
No. My name's Tristan, and I...
Like trousers all in shit stains.
That's terrible. Shit stuns, maybe, but... And I've dealt with some shitty trousers recently, so no. Look, Commander Godrank sent me. He might not take that too seriously.
I'm here on Commander Godrank's orders. He's summoning all the knights back to the base.
Oh, good for him. Do you think he'll be pleased if I show up with my prick in my hand?
Where are your clothes?
Do you think I'd still be sitting here if I knew? I've got some hazy memories of the woman I was having fun with. I remember drinks and bare tits. Then I think her man showed up. Why should a simple man like me take up swords just because his wench had the itch? So I think I jumped out of there wearing only what my mother gave me.
Yeah.
So, you're a womanizer.
Go suck ash.
If I find your clothes, will you promise me you'll go straight back to Godrank?
Sure. Of course. I promise. With my whole heart and my bare ass.
Give me your word as a knight.
Think you're clever, do you? Is that for my benefit or yours?
Depends on how the weather looks.
Yours.
It looks like shite. All right. If you can find the hussy I left my armour with and bring it to me, I'll go back to headquarters. I give you my word as a knight.
Right, you don't happen to remember where this lady might be, by any chance?
Tell me about your lady friends.
Oh goodness, how many?
Let's see now. Usually when I want
Oh,
a
no.
woman's touch and a good drink, I visit Viola. She lives in the outskirts. As far as I know, she's single and always happy to see me. I like to think that I'm doing a good deed when I sleep with her.
Generosity at its finest. Anyone else?
Now that I think about it, I have scratches on my back like I've been whipped. Selma's the one who usually gives me those types of gifts. She's one of the free hunters. Wild as a wolf in bed, that one. I always lose track of time when I'm with her.
You're not afraid of dallying with a free woman? The freemen don't have something to say about that.
What could they possibly do? If anyone so much as growls in my direction, we'll send in the galley and cut them down just like last time.
Right, is there anyone else? Let me guess. If it's only these two potential women, I suspect it's going to be the one in an area I probably can't get to. Let's see. Which camp? Probably the Free Hunters camp, but I can't find. However, what I can do is go back to Brock and see if I've got all the ingredients for his pie. And then, maybe if I'm lucky, what I should do is track down another one of those billboards with a map on it. Try and learn my way around here a bit. And find somewhere that might be selling leather. Whoop, went a bit far. Right, so now we've got the mouse on screen. This pair of scissors here, that's not a tailor's, that is a that's for hairdressers. This looks a little bit like it could be a loom. That blade there implies otherwise. We got needle and thread near the nightly headquarters. I'm not sure that place sells leather, but it's probably one of our best options. So if we go right, left, right-ish. So down and along rather than up. We'll soon find out if we're going the wrong way, because we'll hit a dead end. Looks like we may be on course now. Yep. Evening already. Well, bugger. This looks like we've gone too far. And the shops may be shutting for the evening. Solid seams, level works. Yes, please. Hello. Oh, shit. Okay, it's too late. Well, fortunately, I have a little bit of a plan. It's not a very good one, mind. But it might just work. I can't remember if I'm going to need one lever or two, and I've spent quite a bit of money already, about 150, maybe 200. Don't want to do that too often, but if we can get 2 or 3 bits of leather, we may be onto something. And upgrading our outfit. Which can only be a good thing given our current condition. We are allowed to sleep here, so we shall. If any assassins come for us, there's a load of knights around, so we can allegedly feel safe. So, if I walk casually out of town, that'll give more time for the shops to open. And hey, this looks... No, it's not something we interacted with. It's not a scroll from which we can read and divine some message or inner teaching of the Brotherhood. Nope, we just get to... Nope, not that one.
It's great.
That's also true.
Walk our way through here. And while we're visiting Brock in the outskirts, we can also visit Viola. And maybe she'll remember a third woman. The thing is, I'm thinking it might be neither of these women. It may even be a third individual. And we'll have to come back to him and say, hey, look, it wasn't either of those two. And he'll be like, oh, well, maybe... and struggle a bit and eventually remember who it might be. I should probably walk a bit slower. But maybe if I just jog out to the outskirts, I can learn here instead. You know, all the way back. Yeah, oh, for pity's sake. Oh, hello. Look, hey.
Welcome to the Solid Seams. Come right in, please. I am Dillis, master of thread and needle, tailor and humble proprietor of this place. What's your name?
I'm Tristan.
What can I do for you, Tristan?
Well, ideally...
What kinds of goods do you sell?
Well, my wares are certainly not made of the same sackcloth as many others round here. I sell ready-made clothes and fine fabrics. I make garments to order. Not that the fine folk order from me, but someday, perhaps, I'll work in the bountiful quarter.
Right. If he only sells pre-made items, yeah, we need to find someone else. Now, we can sell cloth to him. Maybe the forge is now open.
Can't see tucht in a fog like this.
Nope. And if I do this, I imagine it'll be a similar law-breaking situation. And we know the Forge Master here can teach some skills. Oh, look, there he is.
Would you like to order something? That'll take some time. If it's on display, you can purchase it right away.
I see. Are you the owner of this smithy?
Yes. Name's Vin. Welcome to the Forge and Torch. And you are?
My name's Tristan. I'm not from around here.
It shows. We can sell things, but we don't get to choose what we sell. He just takes everything. And that's not good. It will strip us of basically all the weapons we're not currently using. What can we learn? Well, can he sell us leather? No. Oh. 1,000. Right. Yeah. This is all vast sums of money. Oh, that's affordable, actually. Even the emptiest head. Yeah. Okay. Beaked helm looks like a kettle hat to me. Ooh. These can be made with basic crafting, but would require a lot of materials we don't have. Okay. Wait, Journeyman's Club. Alright, that might be... Ooh. So the Journeyman's Short Sword might be beyond us. The Journeyman's Club not so much. And we're wanting to keep 350 saved for our next level. We can buy the materials we probably need to make that short sword right here. He does not sell leather. But what will he teach us? Right. Advanced crafting. We want that at some point. Expert crafting. Master blacksmith level 1 and 2. So that's a 35 and 30. So insight and strength. And fortitude. Okay, good to know what we might want to put points into as we level. For now, we might just be learning a cooking recipe from a peasant. And asking one of Chad's girlfriends what's going on. If she's seen him recently. And to do that, we probably want to get out of town. Oh, but while we are here... Nope, dead end. Okay. We are not quite where I thought we were, apparently. That's probably for the best. I think up there and along is how we get to that location, the hairdressers. Not that Tristan particularly needs a haircut at the moment, you know, his hair's not that long, not particularly shaggy. He seems to like it this way. Might as well let him enjoy it. And by this point, we're kind of used to it. It feels like this is the way he's going to be.
Why's he wearing that junk?
However, let's head out into the outskirts, because we may be able to, you know, knock a task off our list and investigate a little regarding another one. Okay. Oh, and because we were jogging when we went through the area transition, I don't need to keep holding the key down. I just press it again to stop jogging. There we go. Let's go help a local and have a local help us, hopefully. Even if she's no help, that's still help because of the process of elimination.
Been trying all sorts of ointments. Nothing helps.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
You said it.
Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
You're not.
Can't trust
Brock.
anyone nowadays.
Maybe it's the next house down the road, but we don't want to go too far.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Is this more like it? If he's inside, maybe a problem. Ruined house over there, not good. Hello there, my friend.
I've got everything.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Figured you'd be useless, but looks like I was wrong. Thanks. Here's your gold. You've earned it.
Okay, do I learn the recipe?
Is everything alright?
I'm no cartographer, but I can plot you a route to sod off along.
Why are you so out of sorts?
Oh, sorry, Tristan. Whenever my stomach starts its nonsense, I get cross as an old mutt.
Stew not sitting right?
Hardly. That stew only makes you feel better, not worse. I was just planning to start cooking when suddenly something came over me.
Anything I can get you to help?
Some sort of healing potion, perhaps, and some herbs. But the city's off limits for me right now. Made a mess there not too long ago. Drunken nonsense, of course.
Right.
Went to do my business, but it turns out it was a church of the one and...
Oh, mate, no.
Anyway, I'm banned from the city for a month. Will you help me out?
Don't worry, I'll help. So, a healing potion, that's simple enough. What are these herbs you need?
What did that physician give me last time again? Let me think. He added some spices to the potion. 2 parts swift thistle, 1 part garlic. Tasted like horse shite, of course, but it did its job, it did.
So, potion and spices. 2 parts swift thistle, 1 part garlic. Got it. I'll be back.
I might have that already.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
Oi. Okay, I don't. Gotta be the swift thistle, hasn't it? Because I got a potion. Ripened, okay. Yep, it's the swift thistle. Got it. We could go see our old merchant friend and offload some of these things. That wouldn't be bad. We got some nice money for the quest. Didn't teach us how to make it. Maybe we get him the medicine first, right? Oh, and garlic.
I need something to drink right now.
Oh, mate. That's really sudden. Okay. Well, we'll get you that in a moment. Onion. We're out of garlic. Okay, got it. First off, drink. Second, Viola.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night.
Okay, I may regret asking this, but here we go.
Do you know a knight named Chad?
Yes. He drops in from time to time.
I'm not sure how to say this. Chad left his order attire somewhere and can't remember where exactly.
How?
Apparently he's not himself when he drinks.
Oh, indeed. Not himself at all. Don't tell me he's now running around somewhere naked.
More or less.
Pretty much.
I always suspected he was a skirt chaser. You men are all the same.
No, I mean, I just need to find his armour.
Then keep searching, gorgeous. That stallion hasn't made my bed shake in quite some time.
Alright, well we can see what they get up to. Very vigorous, obviously. Let's eat an apple while we're at it. He hasn't called it disgusting this time.
They have pigs drawing their carts.
Oh.
Aye, they can teach them not to stray off the road.
We'll just pop those on there for a bit. Right.
Ah, rough, to be sure, but life goes on. Just take a look.
Even if the
Just
swift
one
thistle wasn't
time.
ripened, we'd need
Everything
2
is
parts.
So different in there.
Okay.
The house doesn't look like much on the outside,
Well.
but it's so rich and beautiful. Yeah, practice can be a bit hard to find, isn't it? Find 2 swift thistles. No, okay, we're good on that one. Maybe he took them already. Find garlic, spices. Hang on. That's flour, that's not spices. Okay. Alright, we're in with a chance then. I'm going to end the episode here though, because obviously I don't want to run into any more technical issues. And we'll pick it up next time. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.